Hello, I am Timbila Davis, and I am here to give you the do's and don'ts of how to make an effective public relations campaign. The first thing you want to do is have some research. You want to start off with your secondary research, then your primary research. Secondary research consists of reports, scholarly articles, and studies. You want to study your background of your company, the history, current position of the company, and future objectives. You want to figure out who your competitors and your audiences are to know where the organization sits in the market. And you want to identify the opportunity or problem of the company. The second step of research is primary research, which typically consists of qualitative research, quantitative research, surveys, content analysis, and social network analysis. Don't do your primary research before your secondary because you may end up looking for data that already exists. Next thing you want to make sure is that you have your objectives set. You want them to be specific, realistic, and measurable. Your objectives are geared towards your target audience, and you have to break it down into strategies of how to meet the objective and then break them down more specifically into tactics of how to implement those strategies. Don't be too broad when you're writing down these tactics and strategies. The next thing you want to do is planning and implementation. You want to time it right, based on seasons. Maybe a campaign is for the summer versus the winter. Don't do a winter campaign in June, You want to figure out how long it may take. You want to break it down into steps and apply it into a calendar. And you want to assign roles for certain people to do certain tasks. Don't try to wear too many hats. And also you want to create a budget to make sure everything is affordable and, of course, applicable to the campaign. After you planned it and implemented it, you want to then evaluate it afterwards. Monitor and measure your results regularly, either weekly, monthly, daily, etc., depending on what your goal is. Check and see if your tactics have worked, and then see what went right and what went wrong, and this will allow you to go back and make an adjustment. So that is the simple do's and don'ts of a public relations campaign. Thank you for watching, and have a good night or day, whichever day or time of day you are watching this. Gang. Sawa, baby.